Hello friends, hello everyone. Good morning. I hope all well. And this is Mockartisteducation. I always say Mockartisteducation always will give you new thoughts and idea. Today also, now you see some birds are waiting for. Now I am showing to you. Yeah, I have just come in this place. Just now, one birds are here. So one birds, two birds waiting. Some birds I regularly I am giving to them some biscuits. For that's why they are also waiting when I will come. Which place? Which place? Now I'll show to you in which place I give them regularly. In that place, I am so observing there are so five six birds are flying. They are in that place. Five or six birds are waiting for me when I will go there, and when the birds are waiting. Birds are also saying when this person will come and he will give us some biscuits. There are 100% five, six birds are waiting. Okay, now today I'll share you to you some of the. Today I'll discuss about this mistakes. Mistake is the first step of success, and I say this mistake will be you don't afraid, but after doing mistake, after few days later, your mistake will be your experience. Today also I'm feeling good, and because of in that place also there is very foggy like that's also. Now I'll show to you some birds waiting for me. This is a magic, and which place I give there as you can see here, some birds are waiting, some birds are flying for me. When I will go there, I will give them biscuit, and two birds, three birds, and upper also some birds are waiting. Okay, all our birds wait. Now I am coming, and which place I give, and in that place also some birds are waiting for me. I also have come, and some birds are sitting on the wire, on the wire, on the wire. Also two birds also here, two, three, four birds all are the present here. Now I am so showing. Okay, this feelings is very good and interesting. And birds also me, I will give them some biscuit. All our birds also now me. Now as you can see here, now I will give them some biscuit. As you also can see, some are here also already sitting. Understood like this here near me, and he thinks I will not uh, hurt them. Okay, now wait. I will give them biscuits. Okay, now my stand will. I will take my stand here. After taking, then I will go there, and now I will give them biscuit. Sometimes later, the birds will come here. Also, they also understand when they before me, they 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 have been waiting for me, and today also I will give them two packet biscuits. Every day I try to give them biscuits. Okay, here also another biscuit also I have taken, and the birds will come sometimes later. They are also flying, they are watching to me, and I also given to them, and um, they are calling to other birds. Oh, come here, come here. Now I am giving to them biscuit. Okay, and some days later I will give them. They also not to just they can eat easily, and I also get some idea. Why not I will do these activities, and what will be two parts also. They are also waiting, and when I will go from here, they will come and they will eat. Now I am also getting interested in making video, and for that video this is the practice, and also says mistake is the first step of the success. You never you never afraid, and which are sentences will come to in your mind. You just adjust with your situation, and you try to create some new situation. That's why I say mistake is the first step of the success. Never will think and you do your work, consistency, and birds will come. Now when I'll go, some birds are flying. Okay, now I will uh, now I will see when I will cross this. Oh, sun also now has come. Just now, this situation also very interesting. And now I also show to you. There is my great teacher. Also now, and this is the which person? There are people that don't know. The sun is the our biggest mentor of the world. Sun is the biggest matter of the world. My world is not the capturing so very good. My world is not the high resolution. That's why I couldn't view the all this sun attraction, sunshine, and sun is very now. I am thinking I am also watching the sun, but here also already and two birds like that's also they also all our birds also now flying. They are also now eating. Now I also show to you. This is a very good situation. Some birds are eating my biscuit, and feelings is very good here. And they before when I would come, they are waited for me, and many birds are eating my biscuit. And this feelings is very nice and interesting for me because of that. These are birds. Every day they will come and they will eat for they will eat. Okay, now I will say now I'll okay now this giving biscuit will be one that's a very big opportunity, big hands will create because of that hand. And I have to like this finish my work like this in a half an hour. Now it is a 6 I would say also 6:20 o'clock. I have to back as between the 7 o'clock, between the after 7 o'clock I have to do back. Because of that I have to go one of the my students house. And who was said to me because before many days like this next week that's not previous week I couldn't go in his house. That's why so I have to go like that today. Today also Friday, and I always say the sun and environment is another mentor. Yes, you can see also this environment is very nice. I'm also creating with environment something new things, and one of the and today so I will discuss some few mistake, and mistake will be all this idea now all this idea today. I will share to you like there's some mistake. And I also like there's now I also had seen my video yesterday, some previous video 1 years ago, what I said, what I cannot say. Like this in that video also I had said many words, many sense because of that. And now today also I am also feeling good. And some words we all are people we have to say. First we say we don't know, and how can I say these words. And the English language and grammar is very so difficult. And how can I learn, how can I think. But there's if you want to do something in good in the world, you have to do cross this level. Without crossing level your mind will not work. Some days later you have to go back, you have to come back some days later. But how much far you go, how much fast you go, then also now you have to go back again. Because of those, I also before when I also did I also many things, many exhibitions so I had done in the many states also had gone. But now today also I feel I'm now zero. Because of that reason I have I had to do back return in my place there. Then also now today also I am I am learning something new things. I'm learning something new things. And this feeling is very uh, good or bad, what I couldn't understand what will be. Okay, now also now this feelings is very very nice because of that. For that reason, I am also walking. I am also making video. I am also come here for morning walk and with the sense. If I wouldn't have make this plan, this education, this idea, and I wouldn't come to here in the morning time, I would have slept. I would have slept in my house. That's also now they regularly I'm coming here in this place also, and I have been doing this practice for and 2 or 3 years. And after 2 or 3 years, one of the persons said, if you do practice like this consistency 10 years, your pronunciation, your vocabulary, your everything will go up, and nothing will like this also. Now yesterday also I have read one of the book. In that book also many words I read, I read and read many words I read it, but I couldn't think now. I also forget, and by the forgetting, I couldn't remember. Okay, no matter that. Now which words I can say, I try to regularly try to say regularly these words, and no matter. And so some days I got so one things I get interest, but when I started to speak, then my speaking also work and very comfortably. Also can say to them very comfortably and not matter. And like there's now many students, so in front of the many students I try to say them many words, but they never try to say to me in English words, because of the what they will say. They are not doing practice. Because of that they think also now I know, it is very good, but knowing and willing is not the matter. I also said this before, and one of the great persons who said, practice must, you have to do practice. Without practice your nothing will change. Without practice your nothing also. Now today also I'm also giving some advice for the new beginner learner, new beginner speaker, and here also thinker, new beginner thinker, like me. I also think, and I also new thinker, new beginner, new sensible, and new idea, and new sense. Okay, and here so many ideas I applied in my life, but also and I couldn't. But now today also I am feeling that it will take time, much more, and 5 or 20 years. After 20 years, my all sense will work, my all our sense will work, because now also now I also by the walking also I can say many words, because of that, by the morning walk I can say my breathing also working, and I also given to them many people also, but they never listen. They all are argue, they all are like this. Why? Many people think what I am doing. Many people think, but that's now I'll start with them. Why you are worried? You think what I am doing? Why you are worried? You think why you are worried? What I am doing? These words are very nice words, and there's some few quotes. Okay, now here is also now. Today also I would like to say to you some few interesting idea. Some few interesting idea means also now in our like this in our which says this our religion's book is the we say this books is Gita, and our Indian people like this. In that book also they are like this uh, Arjuna and Krishna. I also said yesterday, one of the person, there is no nothing. In this book, there is no nothing, because of that. Only these things also given to some ideas. In my sense, everything has. The said beside these books also, one of the great persons, Leonardo da Vinci, also said these words like this. The artist, the painter has the universe in his mind and hands, but we do not understand. The painter has the universe in his mind hand. There are two brush also now here. Oh, brush is very good. And what? Why not? I'll take and brush. Brush are good. and they are also fallen brass also now. Okay, and there are there are few things in the our in the books in the Gita. Also, the Krishna also said, we also Krishna also showed his power. Okay, he's a god, but who what things said the Leonardo da Vinci, the artist has the universe in his mind and hands, and which things is the same similar things, but we are respecting to the like this also now Krishna. But here is not this answer. I say to the man, okay, now you like this today, and we couldn't understand these things also now, and you can create something, and you be productivity. You be productive. You be productive. You be productive when you will understand like this also now. My sense like this. Be productive. Be productive. Like this, any kinds of product you can make, and by the making product, and some products are some of people selling, some of products some people are selling, and that calls sort of businessman. But I am saying to you, you create something, and but in that book, in that book never say to the Krishna to Arjun, and you create some product. We are arguing, but how can I live cool and peaceful? In this book only this have had written, only this book in had written only this these things also. Now I also many words also said, but I said, I don't know why. So mother will die, father will die, and some later, so you things you do something so good now to do. So my mind is going so well because of that, and some days ago also I would have taken some of the like this also now other things, and but now today, so totally I didn't take because of that. Today my mind is the going so very fast and wow. That's also now I can think very properly which types of words will come in my mind. I automatically I'm saying to you because of in the mind also going to very fast and quickly, and my also mind because of that. If I would have taken some of the drinks or another things, but not, my mind will not will work so very nicely because there is so many obstacles we can get. We are we would there's so many obstacles things would create will be create also now. They are that's why I say to the people like this also now, you think like your own way, never do any harmful work for your body. But you know, I also some days ago also I would feel something negative, and so yes also some of the feelings, some of the feelings also moving in my mind. Okay, now, and it will they are so in our surrounding life, so many people, so they are doing their work, they are doing their work, and they are thinking they thinking on their way, but I am thinking on my way, and my I am also doing but because I am also I am also creating, I am also like this also now I am also understanding the people and what and how they are living. But there are some some few friends, and some few our relatives, some few relatives, and some neighbors. They always will throw stones at us. They always throw stones at you. But here is also now I also say to my friends, also, they will today they are throwing stones at you. Today they are throwing stones at you, but you don't throw them, and they are like this. They are like this. This words is they are next generation. Next generation is means so I for these words, and their next generation, and they will take they have to do take your help. They couldn't go with this without this helping, because of our like this uh, uh, mm, uh, what is it like this legacy. This words is now I'm not just I remember this words is legacy. Our legacy, their legacy, and which things also now, and their next generation, they they without without these things they will not go, and they have to come here. So because of that, you are educating, you are learning, you are creating something so good things, and this feelings is very good, and this feelings is very nice. Now also now and many days also now we like this also now we are gesturing to us, but not because of that some later they will come, they will eat because of the one the KFC owner also would say to they are like this many would go to many big hotel, but they would not listen to them, they would not listen to him because of today and their legacy. They are like this next generation people person. They are they are going to into the KFC restaurant, and they also eat, but they don't know and which person has said something negative. But my thing is now I am saying to you today this word is like this. I have my children so which person I said one day also my children also has to do go near him, and what is I don't know without unknown sense he has to do need her or his help without help, like our our systematically system like that. So now because of that my father did not have much more money, and I also have no money, but without money so I am doing some so good things. But there is a few obstacles will come, few obstacles, and now one of the words now I'll study you. These are words just like this also now. When you focus on problem you will have more problem, when you focus on possibilities you will have more opportunity. Now I'm saying these words now, I'm saying these words, and how to be a good person, how to be and how would be a good person, and nothing. So many times many sense will come, many words will come to in your mind, and which senses for you very important. Then you also have to recognize, and you have to take you have to you have to help, you have to help by them, and then nothing will come to in your mind. So my dear friends, all of you now I am so saying to you, you learn. I'm so doing some morning work. I'm why I'm getting nervous, and why I will get nervous, and why the what is the matter. I'm not doing any harmful work, I'm not so people they don't understand what I am saying, what they will understand, what they will. I'm not understanding. So in my friends, all of the, one of the great ones said, if you want to be strong, learn and fight alone, and not no person will come into your life, and no person will help to you. And if you want to be strong and learn and to fight alone, only these things are not. I also understand these words, and why and how I give them some lesson, how I give them some lesson, also how I give them some teaching method. It is of my own things, and how can I say in my brain also something is moving. I always say this is now be productive words is very very interesting words, but in the people, but we are understanding, we are reading writing, and so now in this our sense many people also they are saying to us like this also now, you try to do something also good, and by that so now I'm saying to you, you but now people what they want to say, new things will not come to your mind, but you know by the art, by the sense your mind also now one of the book also I found one of the book also I found yesterday, which girl also had come here, and today also he today also now he has been coming here, and he is coming here now in front of me. Now I'm not to show to her, I'm just thinking to what matters will come, and what things will come, what the matters go out. It is not the matter is that you think and you feel a good idea, no matter and why. So people will come, people will go, and people will think. So what sense will come, what sense will go, it is not the your matter. Your matter is like I also said. Now you are watching this lady, and yesterday also she had come here in this place. Also now we also met same place here, and now I also I have to do back journey, and now to do so I have to do here is the 6 and before the 6:45, it is time like this also. Now 6:45, half past seven, half past seven is now this time like this also. Now my dear friends, all of you, and what I'll say. So I also said when I started my making video, I also started with these words. I started this with these words like this also mistake, and now how many sentences I can say with this mistake, and there will be so very interesting idea, and this or that will be, and what is it, this will be interesting idea like this also. Now do mistake many people, so you learn from the others mistake, you learn from the others mistakes, so nothing happen, but you created something so good things, and you created something very interesting sense, very interesting idea, which things which idea will be very very helpful for others people. Okay, and here there's also now I think also now this lady will take return journey, and she I think also now she had taken up some photos. Okay, no what is that also now her things is her things. Now I'm saying to you, so many people he also she given to some also now perfume. Also I'm also getting perfume, not also some things also now. I think also now she is working in a railway department after, and she is living to another countries, but also now this smell also coming through. My nose also capturing this smell. Okay, no matter when I'll go to the another state, when I'll go to the another place, and then now I have to say many things. I have to understand. So here is my things is that I'm so saying to you, be productive. This is the words. How can I? How can you remember? Remember, be productive. Be productive. Also, every day I have to say in my life, be productive. Be productive in you can take any kinds of like that's also now material, and by the material you make something so good things and for the others people, so others people can take your productive now, and if you do not if you do not make something, and you have to do work for others people like this. Now I'm also saying to you like this, be productive. But why the people will people they are so not to dare, not to courage. People why they are not to courage for this works now to do. So I'm just thinking new things, and because of that some ago or so when I started to making video, I also forget, and my also I have some also productive. By the productive I can learn something, I can think something, but there is the but some is also my productive will be the will be very good, and you also can make some new ideas, which ideas will be very, but some of people they are saying so some of the art good or bad, good or bad idea art like this. What is the real art, what is the fake art, and there is a very very good and bad art. Now I am so saying to you, and how can I say with my words, and because now today also I am also thinking in my mind something also moving in my mind, something moving, and what is the moving is the this what is this moving, that is a product and productivity, and how can I be, how can I be, how can I be so much big product, how can I invent, how can I do, how can I do my product, how can I be myself and be productive, how can I be and myself, and how can I make myself productivity and product like this also. Any kinds of product when you will like this also now start to think, then your mind will work. Otherwise nothing will come to from your mind. Because of that also now in our Indian culture, people in our like this here and there, so many people they are working, they are also thinking. And but we are doing what we are doing and how we are living and how our living style and how can I do how can I we doing our work. But here that's also now some few mistakes also now I am observing some few mistakes now I am observing. That's why our Indian people, we are not going to our India people, we are not going to um, high sensible high sensible area. We never want to go, we never want to go high sensible work area. Because of that, when your mind will work like this also now we are making some short building, we are making, but now there is a lots of, but I wanted to give them also now I wanted to give them some courage, which person. And my topic is that also now here. And one thing always I say to myself, in our India and 150 crores people we are living, but our productivity, when which kinds of product is our, but I think, and maybe many people will say to them they don't know about my words. Because of that I watch, I also studied, and which product with ours, because of that. And 10 or 15 years ago, 10 and 15 years ago, when the internet had come in our India, because then I would have learned, I would have learned, I would have found this idea like this. I found this also. I would have learned by the productivity. So there is that lots of these things we don't know. But I also like this on the bridge also now. I'm walking. I'm walking on the bridge. But whose idea is that? Also now they are also already made. But they already thinks if I can do something also good idea, but Indian people they will buy. And if I can do some so good people, then they will say, oh, by the idea I can earn money. Because of that we never think that, and why not we can do by the things. But when the some of the our architecture, our philosopher, our like this, we never go to listen, we never go to listen to the philosopher words, we never go to the, but all are the our Indian politicians, they are saying to us some of the good senses. Now we all are people also believe that them, and like this now 90%, 90 or 95 and 99% they are going to the listen to them. Also now there is not the things, is that there is the things and something you have to do by the now. I'm so something some days later also, when I'll start to making a video all over the my road and capture, I will say to you now there is also you have seen. But I am saying to you, be productive, be productive, be productive. And all time I am saying to you, be productive, otherwise nothing will happen. Be productive, and your body, your mind, your sense, all of these things will work. But so now many now there many like this. So now in our India, many types of temple also we can see here and there. We can see here in this by the temple. What is happening in the temple? They are also praying to God. They are praying to God for this, and after praying to God, so they 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 give some advice to other people like this also. Now if you do this like this, and your sin will come and virtually come, and if you do not do, and sin and virtually go, and like this also. So they will say all the time. And I say also now, oh, why they are so saying, but they have no any idea. But when I go to the in the place also now, I also can get some peace. But we couldn't know we never know this is by the why we are going to near them. But and they are like this. I also have some courage. I also have some my paintings, and if I give them some painting by the paintings, I could have bought something new things. So when I'll go to when I will give to them, so others gallery persons so will maybe give them also something. So now there's a business also now here that if I said no, and madam give me something, so now how much you have, you also can give me no matter. So now I have so many things in my hands and minds. So the Leonardo da Vinci also said these words: the painter has the universe in his mind. Your mind will work like you, and the Leonardo da Vinci said these words, and the painter has the universe in his mind and hands, and in your mind also has something in your mind also has something. Also now you find out and you search it, and by the search and by the searching system also you find out. By the searching system, so I said these words, by the searching system also you find out, and then after your mind will work so very quickly and so very nicely. I'm so thank you. Okay, this words is very and interesting, and because of and what we are doing like also now philosophy, and one of the great philosophers also Leo Tolstoy, and also no Leo Tolstoy, Leo Tolstoy also one of the book. Leo Tolstoy has written. Leo Tolstoy has written one of the great books. This book name is like this. So now, what is art? But mm, Leonardo Vinci also has written one of the book. In this book, said the many things. But this book name is the what is art? The philosopher in eyes of the philosopher, what he said in of eyes the philosopher what he said. You just can feel when you will read this book. Otherwise, nothing will come to your mind. Because of that, so now we are artists. We are creating some artwork by the what they are saying, what they are understanding by the our art. But when you will believe in yourself, when you believe yourself, then you will understand what you are doing and what is the matter. But so now all our people, so they are coping by them. So now some days ago, so now I also I would have forgotten my things or idea. Now today I realize my things and who am I. I also I also have written and who am I, what I am doing. This is the this question is very important. But so now all our people also know. But sometimes we argue. But so now argue also now they will argue because of I have given to them and some of the paintings because of I have practiced one thing is very interesting things. Also now when I will say to them also now, sir, give me some money, and how much money will you give me? Okay, now you can give me, and by the product, by the sense also now I can do something. So some days later also my body, my mind will work. I'm also thinking, but when I leave, my all of these things, my needable things, like today also I learned some food items. How can I uh, how can I eat normally my food? How can I cook my normally food? Because of that, so now I learned, because I have to do go today. So now I didn't get some courage, and because some few months ago, few also now my mother-in-law was in house, but it also they never they all are they finished because of that. By where when they were I also used under so many days also now, and it also what happened. So there are the many things will happen. But now I am so now today some of the happening something also will happen. My son and my wife, my daughter, and they also live. And why I am thinking by them, why I am thinking, it is not my thinking matter. My thinking matter is that so now and other things. And what can I do, what I have to do, this that. And so many people, so they are thinking, they are so doing something good things and good idea. But here that's also now our mindset is not like that same. Their idea and my ideas are so very different. I say also now mistake, do mistake also now every time. Now my topic like this, two boys and girls also sitting ahead of me, and but they are also watching. I'm thinking also now, not the girl, not the boy, and one of the, I think also now maybe girl. Okay, no matter that. Also now I'll say to you, do mistake, and some mistake will be, and no matter, and they are working like there, and I'm also working like me. And in the morning time, so when I have come in this place is very nice and interesting by the sands. I can learn many things, I can feel many things. But we are doing many speaking practice also now, and here also many idea will come in my minds. I can think many things. So my dear friends, all of you, I am so saying to you, when you focus on problem, you'll have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. More opportunities will come to your mind. No matter is that now, nothing matter. You be productive, you be productive. Also use, you be productive, and what people will give you, what people will not give you, it is not matter. And when the bad things will come, when the good things will come, it is not the matter. You just work your work. I also think, how can I do my work, how can I live my sense, how can I live my life. And there are some things, and some few sense may come in my mind. So now some already I have seen, so some of the few birds also now watching when I'll come, and they are so now eating. Now they will observe to me. They are so sitting when I'll go back. So now if I give them some few back biscuits, and what will happen? So now I can give them also now. Now I'm so going from here, and some of the birds also sitting, and which place I have given to biscuits. Now if I give them again, and what will be, and they will use, they will wait for me. And one thing is very nice also now to do. So I'm so getting fine out of these words, like my pronunciation going up. I'm so thinking also so naturally by the natural, or I think will work like as a now native speaker, or I think will come. So nobody will say you learn by now say you by the thinking also now. If I say the story, and one of the by the story also now you can learn. But I'm not to say to you, and I will say to you, be productive, and nothing will come in your mind. When you will be productive, then your sense will work, then will thinking will work. By the automatically your thinking will work. Now there's no, I also have given in that place also now some pictures or no here that before I saw that. And some of the birds, which birds are they are so watching, and me, and he's calm. He just also now coming again. Also now they are also watching. I'm so saying to you, bye bye, and have a nice day here. And to also now here is not so before this place, which place I have given to them. So biscuit, some of the biscuit, they are already there now. So they are waiting, and they are so three birds also here present. I'm saying okay, and some birds are very nice and feelings. So my dear friends, so now I'm saying to you, which bad season will come and good season will come. You never be afraid. You never be afraid. Mm, you never you never you are not judged. You are not judged by the others people. You are not judged. You are not criticized by the others people. But your things, your on your way, your things on your way, you do you will work. And here so many times many people so they said like this wrong. Also said be productive. Also say many people, they don't have their observation, they don't have their feelings, they don't have their idea. But and when I also said, if I leave my sense, if I leave my negative things, and what will be, you will not go, you cannot go with me. Because by the good sense my mind will so work. And here also I have given some birds are waiting for me. Now I am just showing there are some few birds already sitting, and which I have given this all of this biscuit also they are eaten. Okay, now uh, I can give them again the biscuit, and what will be? They will eat. They will eat. Okay, but now I have another biscuit packet. Now today also I will give you return biscuit, and they are waiting for me. Because of that, giving to the biscuit, they will listen. They will understand. So I'm a not the bad person. I'm a good person for them. Also now come. They will come again. Okay, some days later, so I will give them some muri and dry. I also given to them. Okay, now I will see, and they will go and they will eat. But they are not. They will listen or not. They will eat or not. But here, that's also something like this. Also now they will go and they will eat. Okay, now that is now I have given. They will come. They will like this also. They will fly from the up. They will down. They will uh, come. And but here that also now some few birds also they are going, and they don't know about this biscuit. Okay, now they don't know. Okay, they will eat. No matter, and when I'll go to the in the place also now, from the place I will see, and something I can sense here, and how many birds are they are coming and they are eating. So they think also now, who will give me and again the biscuit. But so now I have given to them again biscuit, and they will not, they cannot believe. Oh, there's a give. They gone there. They also gone start to eating. No, and they are not understanding. One bird also. Uh, One or two verses. No, I will see two from them. I will see two from them. I'll to see from them also now how many birds are eating, and one bird I think also now no, they are not, they forget, they have forgot. Okay, no matter, that's it. Now I have given so 5 groups, and now it is the time, and 7 o'clock I have to go one of my class, and today is Friday, but I have to do phone to my son. Now you will do class, and now I am so coming. Okay. And my dear friends, all of you, now I am so said to be productive. My art is also like this: be productive. And if I said to you why I do my art, and many people also they do their work, and so sometimes also I really think so not. Yeah, that India has so many people, so they have lots of the money, and why not you feel you do some also creation, but by the creation your mind will work. But we all are people, so in my status, some of the person they have, but now he is doing job, and by that job also he is getting earning money, and one of the he has one of the medicine shop, and but many things he has, but why he is the doing so, he is the afraid in his life. He like this many people also they cannot do try anything a new idea because of that, and why so they all are things in my in our societies people, they all time things. I'm also like this satisfied in my life, also created, also earned lots of money by the learning. Also now I have I can leave, but I say to them, why not you feel something so good idea, and by the good idea your thinking will work. So my dear friends, here also now just I'll see my where also now my studio also uh, present, and now I have to leave from this place, and I will say to you, do good for others, it will come back in unexpected way, no matter what will come and what will say. So I'll make the another day video, and today so I will say to bye bye and goodbye, have a nice day.